Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, depending where you're watching from. My name is Frederica Oje Julius, Her Royal Highness, but you better refer to me as Postcard Karina. Today, the Postcard Reality Talk Show is taking another great start. It's moving to another level. We have three different nationalities on the Postcard Reality Talk Show today, and we are going to be deliberating on some beautiful topics. So the Postcard Reality Show is about we are here to entertain, we're here to motivate, I mean everything positive for the universe. That's what the Postcard Reality Talk Show is all about. And I'm your beautiful host. And on my far right, I have two gorgeous people. Um, our beautiful sister from Nigeria. Can you please introduce yourself and tell my beautiful audience who you are?
Hello, my name is Lillian. I'm from Nigeria. Into business and social worker. So in terms of business, I do cosmetics, wears both male and female.
Okay. All right, that's nice. And can you please tell our beautiful audience who you are?
Hello, my name is Star Amida Osman, but I love to be called Star Boy just for short. I'm an entrepreneur. I work into anything business, anything that is going to give me money.
Really?
Okay.
Okay, so that's wonderful. Is there anything that will give you money? So please, I want you to specify. My audience want to know, this gorgeous and lovely audience, they want to know what you are doing, not anything business. I mean, there should be a specific one that you are really into besides the other minors.
Okay, so I would say I'm a real estate developer and I have a farm too as well.
Okay, that's one.
Farm as in when it comes to, rearing of animals, not just crops.
Okay, cattle.
Yeah.
Okay, no problems. That's wonderful. So, without wasting time, let's dive into our beautiful topics. The first topic we'll be treating is between men and women, who is more accessible? Yeah, who is more accessible between men and women? I mean, let's start with the gentleman first.
When you say that, I would say both parties are accessible because we all need certain things based on our situation. So I would say we all are accessible.
Hmm. We all are accessible, but before I don't want to talk. Please, what's your take on this?
Accessible, it depends on the occasion. Is it accessible in relationship aspect, accessible in business or work, accessible in employment or job? Like, is it accessible in every ramification of
No,
life?
I'm speaking specifically on relationship or dating because yes, a guy will just wake up and walk up to a girl, I like you, and the guy will just agree. And the same thing goes to the guys. But this 21st century, many people they are doing everything possible to get what they want, but they don't want to do it the positive way. They just want to use the elevator and reach there, and it's not possible. So they don't have the patience. They just want to have anything they want to get, and they want to just do whatever they want to do. So I'm talking about in terms of dating or being accessible. Because sometimes people might not be dating, a boy will just walk up to a girl and say, I like you. She agrees just there and they start.
But
So
what you just saying, it depends on the situation. Going in, we have, excuse what I'm about to say, but we
okay.
have ladies who are there. I should say the hookup girls who are there. So if you know you want somebody that is so easy for you to get into, why don't you pick that person up? Rather than going in to see a lady outside walking by the street and then talking to the person agrees to be with you because of what he or she sees about you. That is why the person is there. So you don't tell anybody cheap as in goes into the lady, she accepts and all that. So that is why I'm saying we have access to it.
Okay, my darling.
Okay, I'll say like in Africa, where we are, it's more common that the men go for the women. But when you go to like other developed countries, you see women also walking up to a guy and saying, "Hello, guy, I like you. I want us to be in a relationship." Do you understand? So in Africa here, I feel like the male are more corny.
Okay.
They don't go straight to what they want. In my line of work, social work, I work with some people that they are psychologists. And in a situation where a man and a woman is having a misunderstanding or a relationship issue, when you interview them, you would find out that the guy in question, from the beginning, from the onset, just wanted to be sleeping with this girl and not a relationship. But in Africa, men mainly, when approaching a girl, cannot just come to her and say, "Hello, I just want us to have fun." It's not common in Africa. Maybe US, UK, it happens. A guy can walk up to a lady and say, "I just want to sleep with you." Even though the girl is not a prostitute, you can walk up to someone and say, "I like your ass. I like us to be in a relationship, but just friends with benefits." In Africa here, men come to a lady having in the mindset that I just want to sleep with girl. And then we even go to the extent of promising the girl marriage. They'll go to the extent that I like you, I want to be in a relationship with you. But knowing fully well within down his mind, he just wants to get under this girl's skirt.
Wow.
Then when he gets what he wants, he stopped calling the girl, he stopped texting the girl, or all those things he was doing when he was trying to woo the girl. He just stops. It happens because he has gotten what he wants.
Okay, I want to come in. I want to come in. You as a lady, I think you should be very careful. You should know your dignity. You should know your value. You should know your pride. Know your self-esteem. Know who you are, because I believe that if you know who you are, you're not subscribed to anything of such. As a decent lady, a well-mannered girl, a well-brought-up girl from a decent home, man cannot just walk to you and you just agree. So I feel that women with dignity, if you have a pride for yourself, you'll not just subscribe to anything. You're not just any man will just not tell you I want you and smile with you because of your physical appearance, and you jump in bed with that man. So I believe that there are lots of women who are also making mistakes, not only the men. And I think we should find a solution to that. What do you think, my beautiful viewers? What do you think can be done so that these things will stop?
Before we go into the solutions, I have this thing to say because of what you just said.
Okay.
At least I'm coming to you proposing love. How would you know I'm here to play? You wouldn't know.
You wouldn't know.
Yes,
Definitely.
that's another thing. So let's put the dignity aside. You might be anybody you want in your community or in your society. But since you don't know my motive and my intentions, maybe you're going to fall in.
Oh wait, I want to come in. There are guys who just walk up to a lady, they meet themselves at that point, and they just move, they go somewhere to have intercourse. As a decent lady, a man will just see you and say, "Oh, I like you." Let's find out from talking. You know, these guys, they have sweet talk. They will sweet talk, and you go and follow them and have something to do. What if the guy is sick? What if you have some disease that maybe a lady have given you, and you want to go out there to spray it out to other women? So I believe we should be smart. We should know our worth. We should have self-esteem, our pride and dignity. We should have respect for ourselves. You understand? So most of these people that are coming with different intentions. You understand? So I believe we women we should have respect for ourselves, our dignity, our pride. We should be very conscious because the guys are very cunning. So yes.
Okay, so if I get what you're saying correctly, you're talking about the girls that when a guy woo them on that day, they go home with that guy, and the guy and the girl, they bed themselves that day, they sleep with each other, have intercourse. Is that what you're talking about? Is that the argument you're having, right?
It's not argument. We are having a discussion.
Okay, on that discussion, right? I would accept that they are women who do that. And to be sincere, I'll say that it comes from the upbringing. It comes from the environment, how you were trained, how you understand on how to give access to your body. Because at the end of the day, it is your body, it is my body. I can't detect to you how you use your body or how you do your body. And I can't say, okay, on a first date, you shouldn't sleep with the guy on that first date. That makes you what word will I use? That makes you self comported. I wouldn't say, okay, sleep with the guy, have intercourse with the guy in 1 year. That makes you
Woman.
well mannered. I wouldn't say that. What I would say is, if you are going into a relationship because of the way guys do now, because of the way the environment is now, to stand out, take your time to assess that person before you. Like for me, if it is an advice to young people coming up, I would say, as a lady, before you give a guy access to your body, because I wouldn't say that's the only thing you bring. Me, I bring more. So before you get access to my body, you would have gotten conversation, companionship, you gotten maybe financial fund, you would have gotten so many other things. So let's just even leave access to my body. Let's say getting to know you, and on that day we are sitting there. I can't pay. You can't pay for the drink, and I pay for the drink. I'm already trying to build up a relationship. I am already accessible to you that way. So, but if it comes to sex, I'll say like when you are giving out your heart, your love to someone, don't do it rushingly. Take your time. Study that person. Understand that person. Know if your likes and dislikes are going together or not before you even assess. Give that person your companion. Give that person access to your life. Give that person access to your business. Give that person access to your body. Assess that person. Then if it takes you 24 hours to do it, then that is you. If it takes me 10 years to do it, then that is me.
Sure.
Do you get my point?
Yeah.
That's my own point of view.
Because Rome wasn't built in a day.
Yeah.
It will take time because truly, if you want to get to know somebody, it will take a lot of time. We all have hidden characters we don't show when we meet people we like. It takes a lot of time before it comes out.
Okay.
So definitely, I would say time is key when you want to get to know somebody. Time is really key. Time is, because it's not just about number of days or months. You know, we all have skeletons hidden in our closets.
Okay, my beautiful viewers, we're going for commercial break and we'll come back. We'll give you more sweet and lovely contribution on this beautiful topic.
Do you have access to his phone password? Do you have access to his business?
But there are plenty. All you need to do is get a toothpick. Anywhere you see, you pin, you chop.
A guy that is a bachelor with degree, 7-star general in single-man-ship.
A reasonable man will be fair and free to his wife. He will tell his wife everything.
I can tell that your no guest is here.
Okay, my distinguished viewers, you are welcome back to this lovely show. Once again, this is the Puska Reality Talk Show. I'm Fredika Oji Julius, or Royal Highness, but you better refer to me as Puska Cabrina. So we are going back in the topic. So, what is the way forward or the solution for everything that is happening? For people being accessible easily or quickly to both sex, men and women. I'll start with the ladies first.
Okay, before I go to the solution, let's get to know the causes
Okay.
of a lady being accessible.
Okay.
But let's say, for instance, I'm a lady. I'm looking for financial helper.
Okay.
And a guy drives in with a very flashy car, looking all kept up, because I know I'm looking for money. And let's say we meet at a bar, and he's paying money already. From my assumption, I believe this person have money, right? If that kind of person approaches me, because my intention is that I need someone that has money. So if that kind of person approach me, once I'm already seeing what I want, I'll go for that person.
Okay, good. Let me come in. Okay. There are a lot of guys who do evil things, diabolic things, and they use cash violence to get to women who actually love money. So I believe that you should be careful. That guy's paying the money, you don't know his intention. So you as a lady, how do you detect such people?
You know, it's very difficult to. Because typically we have guys that have money coming from maybe the background, and then we have guys that have money coming from the sources you want to say. So it's very, very difficult to think maybe this guy is like this guy is like that. It will take time.
Someone who is money minded does not even have time to think about how did you make your money. Is someone who is not money minded. a lady that is money-minded, if you meet these people, even if they see you carrying something diabolic, juju, they don't care, because what they care about is the money.
The money.
You understand? What we're talking about, that they are people that just care about money. So, to me, if we are talking about their source of money, how to find out the source of money, that means we are still going back to you getting to know that person, to know where the money is coming from. So, but when somebody is money-minded, let's say, when somebody is looks-minded, let's leave money, looks-minded alone. When I'm seeing a tall, dark guy, I don't know if it was lack of cream that made him dark. I would say it's dark. I go for the dark one. So when people are money-minded, diabolic or not diabolic, they don't care.
Okay.
They go for anything money. As long as the money is there, it's money.
That is true, because if you are money-minded, anywhere the money calls you, that's where you go. You just follow the train.
So, after following the train, what next? Will you reach your goals?
That's where we
Positively.
come into the effects. What is effects?
Good.
So, when having money-minded, when it comes to money-minded ladies, I don't know if I should say I advise, or I should say, because if you are money-minded, work for your money. Make your money. Get your money. Because I'm not money-minded. So when I see you training your money is your money. Understand? If you give me, that's when it's my money. But when it's with you, it's your money. But my money is my money. So when we talk about money, if I have my money, I will be money-minded. So when we talk about people that are money-minded, maybe circumstances, maybe the mother is sick at home, she has not been working, planning for all those bad times to come, no service. Some are working and they are not making service for the raining days. So when it maybe all of a sudden your mommy just falls in, you don't even have connection of the true friends that can run to you in times of problem. Then you see that person carrying bag. That's most excuses some lady give to do prostitution. That their mother was sick, they don't have money to pay hospital bills. That's why they ran to the street. But if you were working, if you were saving, then you won't get to that point that you need urgent, quick money. Then you have to go into bad things or diabolic or get to that situation. So, saying for what is the way forward? Suggestion: make your money, work for your money, save for the raining days. Don't spend. Don't, when you are spending, when you make 1,000 Ghana or 1,000 Naira, remove 100 Naira. That in case if I go, we normally in my tribe we say, what if you on the road and you splash somebody's oil? Hope you have money to, before you go out, you should have money to, in case you splash somebody's oil.
You guys have gotten all of their input they have made on this beautiful show. And lastly, I want you guys, before closing the show, I want you to please just give your last contribution, then we'll shut the show down and move to the next topic.
Say to everyone watching the program right now, firstly, you have to self-believe in yourself. You have to have self-belief. You don't have to chase what you see online. You know, some of the things they see on their phones are fake. The thing is real. The pressure is getting to these young guys, these young ladies out there. So when you keep true to yourself, look for the future, and then try to get what you want in the right way.
Okay.
And what I would say is, if you need something, believe you can get it. Believe you don't need somebody to help you get it. Believe and stay positive. Consistency is the key. Consistently, you will achieve that aim that person you see on the internet has achieved.
Okay. Okay, my lovely viewers, this is how we are climaxing this topic, and we are going to come back shortly and give you another hot topic that we'll be discussing. Thank you so much. This is the Postcard Reality Talk Show. Thank you for watching. Drop your comment. Don't forget to share this video, make your contribution, and also don't forget to subscribe to all our social media handles. Thank you. Goodbye.